Hello guys, I'm Miss Jackie and we need to talk.
About what?
Well, about the BZ58-2, and you're gonna ask me, Jackie, but what is the BZ58-2? Well, it's one of the 2 new tanks that you can get as a reward in the Battle Pass. It's a Chinese tank, it's a tier 9 heavy, and let's have a look. So, like you can notice, hold on, let me move my cam so you can see better what this amazing, extraordinary tank can do. 2155 DPM, 35 top speed, full armor 70 frontally, 230 turret armor, pretty nice gun depression, dispersion 0.35. These are the stats without the modules. Let's go to the 3D model and notice what big fat paper the lower plate is. There is a bit of armor on the cupola, on the turret, a bit, but it's not gonna be a problem for tier 9, tier 10 tanks. They're just gonna go through you like butter. You cannot side scrape so much, you have to be careful with the angling. So overall, the armor on this tank is not that good. Armor on the turret, on the side cheeks, but overall the roof and the cupolas are not gonna be much problem for tier 10s. Now the tank is all equipped. I was using 2 setups. I went for improved hardening, I went for rammer, I went for vertical stabilizer with rammer on bones. We are also using ratio. As for the second setup in the battle, I tried ventilation, rammer, and turbo with rammer on bones. You guys can try different kind of modules. Everybody prefers something else. This is what I played with. I also went for field modification. This is what I was choosing: terrain suspension, parallax adjustment, periscope, and power supply rewiring for the second setup. I have to admit, I was playing 3 battles in this tank. I was absolutely shocked to see in my first battle how an IS-6 absolutely shitted on me. I tried to angle, I tried to side scrape. He had absolutely no problem to penetrate me. In my second battle, I decided to go for another approach. I played hull down. I tried to use my turret, but it was absolutely no issue for an Emil-2 to absolutely shit on me again. I'm gonna show you my third battle, a battle that was pretty decent. We are fighting on Ensk. Like you can see, the matchmaking is pretty friendly, so this will hopefully give us a chance to do something in the battle. I went for the first setup with the hardening. We didn't go for turbo. And let's see what will happen. Before I went to fight with the heavies, I decided to make some snapshots on the window, but the first shot was absolutely unlucky. AMX M4 much better armor than my tank, and of course we bounced that shot. That was a nice shot on the 705, showing with the side, just crossing by. Casually tourist, and that was an easy shot for us. We don't have much on the field, and most likely the BT is AFK. Probably his mom was calling for lunch, so we need to move on and try to do a bit more damage. Our next victim, hopefully the streets, who got much love from Marty. Easy shot and minus streets, garage. Moving in, trying to engage the heavies on the side street. I have to be very careful. Like I said, with this tank, you cannot really side scrape, you don't really have armor. The gun is not the best, so you have to play carefully. You cannot just go. It's not gonna work out. Everybody's gonna shit on you. So the charioteer trying to be sneaky and tricky on the window.
Enemy armor is hit.
That was a nice pixel shot. What I noticed that the gun is pretty trollish. You cannot really rely, just try to full aim and try to snapshot because most of the shots might fuck up. One other thing I noticed, and that's a big problem, guys, is the fact that you are losing modules. So in my first battle, the first shots that I took, I lost fuel tank, ammo rack, and again fuel tank. So with 3 shots, I lost 3 modules. I also noticed in this battle I was losing modules, so you have to be pretty careful with that. It's not gonna be hard for the enemies to give you problems. So moving on.
Critical hit.
Unlucko critical hit on the side of the XB. Like I said, I was already fighting in my first battle against an I6, which didn't work out very well for me. He was absolutely winning,
One of our tracks is damaged.
trying to get a bounce there, trying to side scrape, angle something. It's not really working out. I'm just trading right now, hoping to get a bit more damage.
Penetration.
No problem for the Progetto. At this point, it's just trading the HP, trying to get more damage. And that was it. That was the battle. Let's see the battle results. So we did 5,229 damage with 1 kill. Like you notice, that's only the second class. For an ace tanker, we need 1,353 base XP. We only got 1,094, so to fight for that ace on this tank, you're gonna have to do much more damage and more kills, and it's not gonna be easy, believe me. 5,000 damage in this tank, I think it's pretty hard to get, considering what this tank can do. So I would add as a pro the gun depression, which for a Chinese tank 8 degrees is pretty nice. The alpha is pretty nice. We have 520 alpha. But as a cons, the armor is really bad. Everybody is just gonna smack you like there is no tomorrow. Maybe if once in a while you get tier 7 matchmaking, which doesn't really happen nowadays, you can get lucky and bounce stuff. The gun is trollish. For a Chinese gun, I have to say it's pretty okay, but it can be trollish. You shouldn't really rely on it. Try to full aim, not snapshot so much. The tank has a pretty big profile, and you are losing modules all the time. That's a really big issues, and you are probably gonna rage a lot on that. So overall, is this tank worth it? If you are a collector, if you like to have in World of Tanks everything that comes out, then yes, it's totally worth it. But if you are a player who just wants a new tank that is pretty good, well, not really, because like I said, the tank is not the best. I would rate this tank to maybe a 5 out of 10. So, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitch for live sessions. Bye bye!